How to start a bank in Nigeria, just for the knowledge. Have you ever heard someone say, that man owns a bank? And you just pause like, wait, how does someone even start a bank in Nigeria? Because it's not like operating a restaurant or starting a fintech app. It's one of the hardest, most regulated, most capital-intensive things you can do in this country. But here's the gist. Today, I'll show you exactly what it takes to start a bank in Nigeria, even if you're not trying to start one now. This is simply the knowledge they don't teach anywhere, but everyone enjoys hearing. And trust me, when you finally understand this process, you'll never look at bank building the same way again. All right, let's start with the boss of all banks. To start any bank in Nigeria, any type, you need permission from the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria. Think of CBN like the referee, the judge, and the bouncer at the same time. They decide who can open a bank, how much money you must have, how the bank must operate. No CBN license, you're not a bank. You're just someone collecting people's money, which is actually illegal. Now, here's the part that shocks everyone. Before CBN even listens to you, they want to see capital and not small money. The money you start with is called the paid-up capital, meaning money that is yours or your investors and fully available. Now, let's talk about the new minimum capital you need, depending on the type of bank you want to start in Nigeria. For an international commercial bank, the new minimum is 500 billion naira. For a national commercial bank, you must have 200 billion naira. A regional commercial bank now requires 50 billion naira. Merchant banks also sit at 50 billion. If you want to open a national non-interest bank, you need 20 billion naira. And for a regional non-interest bank, the minimum capital is 10 billion naira. These are the new figures. And they are the numbers CBN now uses to decide who can enter the banking industry. You must show it, not talk about it, not plan to raise it later. CBN wants to see it first in full. And if when you show CBN billions, they still don't give you a license immediately, because money alone is not enough. You also need the NDIC, the Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation. In simple English, NDIC is the agency that protects customer money. If your bank ever collapses, NDIC steps in so people don't lose everything. No NDIC registration, your bank dream dies instantly. But wait, this next part. This is where most I want to start a bank one day dreams end. CBN wants to see that you're not just rich. They want to see that you're responsible. You must show a business plan explaining what your bank will do. An office, an operational base, real banking professionals you plan to hire, risk management systems to stop fraud, theft, and bad loans, IT systems strong enough to track trillions of naira, internal controls so you don't run the bank like a family meeting. The government watches banks very closely because you're handling people's entire life savings. And after all this, after billions in capitals, legal documents, risk frameworks, and professional staff, CBN still says, okay, we'll think about it. If CBN likes your application, they give you a provisional license. This lets you set up the bank, hire staff, finalize systems, build your app, prepare your operations. When you complete everything and meet all conditions, CBN gives the final license. And that's the moment you officially own a bank in Nigeria. So yeah, starting a bank is not about having money alone. It's about trust, systems, transparency, management, and the confidence that people can hand you their entire life, financial life. Now, when someone says that person owns a bank, you know the real process behind it. And who knows, maybe one day this knowledge becomes useful to you. What do you think? Would you come to the comments and let's talk about it? And if you already own a bank, run a bank, know about a bank, come to the comment.
Just so you know, this is for information only and not advice. Some details or policies might have changed by the time you're watching this.